Okay, hey everyone. So we're back with day 20 of really trying to eliminate workplace stress. So when I talk about workplace stress, like I can come in your job and change y'all's policies, practices, preferences, stuff like that. Like you took that job. If you don't like that stuff, leave it. Find another one. But what I'm talking about, eliminate workplace stress, I'm talking about tapping into your own personal fulfillment. So, regardless of the professional development, the joy, the mission of the organization, you have a purpose. And when you tap into that, um, it just gives you the peace of God when you are living out your life, the one that He crafted and curated and created you for. So I'm inviting you for the next 10 days, we've done 20 days today, to tap into that, to discover it, to do the deep inner work to discover what that is, to develop it, because there are some core competencies that you need if you want to carry out the purpose that God has for your life, and then to deploy it. And so we've been talking heavily on deploying it, which includes unleashing your ideas to the world. And so that deployment can be in the form of publishing a book. It could be in starting a podcast or a vlog. It could be in starting a nonprofit. It could be so many gap ministries. It could be tons and tons of things, forming a for-profit business. But I am a believer that God has called us to do great things because of Him and for His glory and the benefit of others that will then bless you. And so I'm inviting you along on this journey as we talk about the deployment of gifts. And because I'm a person of integrity, I don't talk about the deployment of gifts that I haven't been gifted to give. So I've launched a nonprofit. I've written a couple of books. I've worked for a nonprofit. I've started a few businesses. I have a gap ministry, and so I talk about those things because I can collapse the time and learning that you have to start and scale those successfully. So that's what I'm doing in the deployment phase. So today we're going to continue our topics on self-publishing a book, and it's going to be really brief because I left a lot of my notes. I left a lot of my notes at home. So today, yesterday we talked about a format for writing, and I gave you the he, she, they, wanted, but, so, then format. And so today I want to tell you a format is the meal of your book, but the details are the dessert. And so one of the ways that you can add details to a book that you're writing, people are like, I ain't got that much to say. Context. Because your details are the dessert. It's like, I'm one of them people, I'm kind of plump. So I can eat a meal and be full, but I'm just not really, really full until I have something sweet. And so sometimes when people are reading your book, it can be a really good book. It can be a great read, but they don't really get full until they eat something sweet. And so you want to give them the details. And so one of the ways you can do that is you can write every single day. You can add details. You can add descriptive language. And one of the core competencies that you will need to write a book is you need words. You need words. This one one of those times when it's like big word SAT ain't gonna do. You're gonna need to be familiar with words. Have you ever heard the church announcer get stuck on a word and they be like, big word? I'm laughing because my sister is a church announcer. She do her announcements at church. So I'm sitting here wondering if she's ever said big word. But anyway, that's what I want to talk to you about. And I want to put a little bit of urgency towards this message today. If you have ever considered writing a book, telling your story, if you share your story often, because I believe pain can birth purpose. And so if you've gone through something that was really painful for you and you're on the other side of that, I think that that can be a part of your purpose, and it can profit other people. And so I want to encourage you to write now, right now. So WRITE means write now. Just journal, scribble, write something every single day, and then write now. People are having really big hardships in life, in marriage, in ministry, in motherhood, in their careers, just generally. And they're looking for people who look like them, talk like them, act like them to help them overcome. So they're not always going to a professional, they're going to you. And so you have something that you can share with other people, and I want to encourage you to write now, right now. Okay, y'all have a great evening.